Deload? What the hell is a deload?
Mr. Fitness, baby! Boom!
Boom, baby! Mr. Fitness 2.0 United States Navy! Timberland! Deloading. What is a deload? A deload, as I'm sure if any of you have been training for a while, you may have heard the term. It involves, a reduction in your training volume or a reduction in your training load, as in amount of weight, or a combination of both. Its purpose basically is just recovery. You can't train for months, weeks to months on end without some sort of a rest period, an active recovery period, if you will. You can, but if you've been consistently training, intensely for a period of time, there's going to come a point where basically a point of diminishing return, and you're going to have at some point in time a recovery period, whether that's a complete week off, or what I actually prefer is some sort of active recovery period where you're going into the gym and you're doing maybe the same workout that you would do, but let's say you cut your volume in half. Like if you're normally performing a grand total of 50 sets per week on every body part, every workout, 50 sets per week. Basically, maybe cut that down to 30 sets per week. So let's say you go in on Monday and you do chest and back, and you normally perform 10 sets for chest and 10 sets for back. You would only then perform maybe 5 sets for chest and 5 sets for back, and use maybe only 75% of the weight that you would normally use. That way, you're going to the gym, you're stimulating the muscles, you're getting some blood flow. It's an active recovery, but you're not taxing your body to the point where it's counterproductive when your body needs rest. So that's one way to deload. Another way to deload is you can just take the week completely off. I like to, just maybe take that mental and physical break from the gym, and when you come back, you'll be mentally and physically fresh. So that's another way to do it. I've actually incorporated both over all my seasoned years of training, but what I really like the active recovery method. I think it's a little bit more efficient because also too another key neurological patterns play a role, and neurological motor patterns in your training. And over the course of a week, if you don't do any of those motor patterns, it can be a little bit more difficult to get back into the swing when you come back. So also you're keeping those motor patterns alive by, even if you're going in there and only doing 50% of the volume or 50% of the training load, what have you, you keep those motor patterns alive. So that's what it is when it's a deload, guys. And you can do some basic Google searching if you want to know a little bit more how to implement it. But I just wanted to give that quick tip out today on what is a deload, how does it work, what is its purpose. Basically recovery, right? Boom. Because if you can't recover, you can't ever achieve all your health and fitness goals. You can't ever get the 6-minute abs without some good old R&R, rest and recovery, baby. Get your deload time. I got a training session in store. Gotta go. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, send all your questions. 6-minute abs, Mr. Fitness 2.0 United States Navy.